My name is Laila Baldwin. I am 12 years old and I am from Statesboro, Georgia. I am in the 7th grade and I attend Langston Chapel Middle School. I have two sisters, a younger sister named Cameron and an older sister named Mia, and my parents are Dorsey and Harry Baldwin, and I have a dog named Coco. The best thing about being a student here is, I would say, the people here, making friends, and just like how happy it is all the time and how nice people can be. So I recently won the Young Georgia Authors Writing Competition, and it's basically a competition where you can write an essay, a story, etc. And you compete against other schools and districts to see which one is the best writing. So my teacher, Mr. Diaz, is my ELA teacher. He teaches like language arts in the 7th grade, and he encouraged me in writing it by telling me how it was going to be a good story and that I was an excellent writer, and that encouraged me to continue writing and to make the story that I wrote. My story was titled The Black Chronicles, The Day in the Life of a Black Girl, and it details the story of a young girl who goes through a lot in a one school day of people treating her just differently because of how her hair looks or how she looks, and treating her almost like a zoo animal, just kind of not treating her differently because of how she looks and how it hurts her. What inspired me most was my parents, who helped give me the idea of writing that story, and some of the things that have been said to me and that I've seen and that have been done about people telling me about my hair or how I look or how I dress. And it just kind of like, I don't know, it took a lot to have to write that story, because it just felt, I guess, weird writing about something like that at such a young age and not knowing how people would view it, or knowing that some people have different views on things, so they might not see it the same way like I did. People did receive it the way I thought they would. It made me feel it was pretty much the exact outcome I expected. Some people didn't quite understand the basic meaning behind it, and kind of told me it was that wasn't how it went, even though I know that is how it goes sometimes, a lot of times. But it did. Other people, like some of my friends, some of my other Black female friends, all did say that it explains a lot of what happens day to day with other students. After I wrote it, I felt accomplished. Like I was able to write about, I was able to express those feelings and emotions on how some of those things can affect me and other people that I know. When I'm older, I would probably find a job, or a job that does include some sort of writing, so I can be able to express those emotions and feelings, because I do find it easier to express my emotions and feelings in writings rather than talking it out with other people. So I feel like I would find a job that would really allow me to do that. I would tell people that to just go for it, and don't really don't think too hard, because if you think too hard about it, sometimes it can be ill. You'll get writer's block, and you won't be able to think, or won't be able to fully express the idea. And writing just can sometimes really help you express how you really feel, because when you're talking to people, sometimes you might get nervous or might not truly be able to explain how you feel in that moment. And so writing can really help you just really express that to others, and it can help you feel accomplished, and it can also be another thing that you do, and it makes you feel good about yourself, makes you feel accomplished, basically like complete.